250 people, mainly Royal Signals families, live in Wildenrath. But by 2016, with the closure of Rhine Garrison, the British will have left the military housing estate for good. So is this then a community in decline? Well, it certainly doesn't seem to be, and if anything, life here looks like it's improving. It's rarely quiet at the Windmills Club, where some residents spend their evenings and where a weekly bingo night is said to be as popular as ever. And while the grown-ups relax, their children have a youth club to go to. Local military grants continue to pay for improvements, including newly arrived flat-screen televisions.
We are exceptionally well provided for, and if they think the idea has value, then 9 times out of 10 we are pretty lucky in getting the funding that we want.
Money's also been found for Wildenrath's first cafe in years, a joint venture between the Forces retailer NAFI and the local garrison.
For quite a long time, Wildenrath was without somewhere for the community to come together to congregate socially. We didn't actually have somewhere that everybody could come together, enjoy a coffee and meet in a sort of large venue. So the cafe has definitely filled that need.
And after a long absence, another service that's been relaunched only this week in Wildenrath is Home Start. In a place where young families with small children make up most of the population, and with some members of those families occasionally in Afghanistan, the support agency says it's there to help.
I think being isolated here in Wildenrath, it's quite key that we have the facilities running and running to the best of their ability, really.
The overwhelming majority of people you speak to in Wildenrath say they like living in the place and appreciate the investment still being made in the community.
This isn't a land of milk and honey and there's an indefinite amount of money to be spent. But while we're still here, the community does still deserve a quality of experience. And so yes, the AFF, we can point out where things can be improved. But I think also it's important to celebrate the investment that has been put in and the things that are working well. And that's certainly exampled here in Wildenrath.
In 5 years, Wildenrath will be no more, but it's a sign perhaps of what awaits all the other military communities in Germany as they too now face closure. Rob Olver, Forces News, Wildenrath.